Christian Watson, the last 2 games. Let me zoom in one more. I know it's still going to be actually most of you will be able to see that. Christian Watson, the last 2 games, 5 touchdowns. Let me do this kind of math here. 8 receptions, 5 touchdowns. That's 63% of his catches went for a touchdown. That is 57% of his targets went for a touchdown. So if this man sees 2 targets, he's gonna score a touchdown. That's pretty nuts. Is he more like Chase Claypool or is he more like Randy Moss? I think he's more like Randy Moss. I think he's the real deal. I think he's going to be good. I know I just made a video on the main channel saying, it's probably going to not work out, but I was hoping I was wrong. I got this guy in a lot of leagues. I drafted him in dynasty leagues. I stashed him in a lot of leagues. Now, I did drop him in a couple leagues as well, but in deeper formats, I always kept faith. I didn't really have that much of a choice. And then you're in a deep league. You don't want to drop Christian Watson. So I had this man rostered in a couple redraft leagues, and I have him rostered in a couple dynasty leagues. So, pretty happy for him. Robert says, and he's just getting started. I don't know how people didn't see this coming. Wait until he starts getting targets. I don't know, man. That's kind of a hindsight thing. He was only rostered in about 9% of leagues. Like, it wasn't that obvious. I mean, I definitely, I was more on the side of being a believer. I pretty much had to drop him in some leagues. I couldn't I couldn't have him on my roster anymore. Actually, I honestly don't remember if I ever dropped him. I'm in too many leagues. Maybe I dropped him in one league. Yeah, I probably did. Yeah, I probably dropped him in one league. Yeah. One redraft league. So yeah, I mean, in hindsight, man, it's easy to say that. But I'm just happy for him. I'm happy for my dynasty pick. And I do think he's the real deal. He just has to start putting it together. He's very inexperienced. But one thing you said is very important here. He's just getting started. So this guy, how many full NFL games has he played? 1, 2, 3, 4, around 5. Ooh, that's a risky one. Yeah, we started him in Throne League, so that's pretty good. We kind of had to, so we started him. So he's had a lot of injuries. Let's just say he's played like 5 games because a lot of these I'm seeing 20% snaps. One game's 9% snaps. So he's pretty much hasn't even played. Like, he's barely been around during the off season. He got injured in the off season. So he didn't really have training camp, didn't really practice. And he's had several injuries during the season, mostly concussions, or one real concussion and one fake concussion, I think we're at. But he's getting the snap counts, man. He's getting real snaps. He's getting quality targets.